Hi there guys, hopefully you're doing alright. In this video I'm going to have a look at this unknown site, which I'm not too sure what it is, to be honest. It was found about a week ago and unfortunately I've only just got around to doing the video. What this actually is, I haven't got really a clue. I mean, it could be an underground structure as such. It could be a planetary base that's been covered over. Maybe it might be part of a ship. I did even think it might be some sort of graveyard as such. It's definitely alien orientated because when you get down on the surface there is some sort of probes and eggs to scan, and it does say they're alien bound. But what it is exactly, I haven't got a clue. It will be definitely interesting to read what you think of it. Like I said, maybe you've got your own ideas or suggestions. Anyway, so it is on this planet down the bottom. You can see down the planet right is where it is actually, and the coordinates is at minus 31.7 to minus 128.9. So without further ado, let's have a look on the surface and see what it's like. So now we're down on the surface, let's have a look. I mean, I did cut that bit because it did take quite a while to actually find somewhere to land. Like all these places, it can be a bit tricky. Anyway, I think the best way to explore it is in the buggy. You can get really quite close and have a look at things. Like I said, it's quite a few things there. I'm not too sure what to make of it at the moment. Some people have suggested that they've caught Frontier off a little bit by finding this very quickly. Whether they haven't had time to actually finish the site off, it's possible. But it does seem to be quite a few structures here. So one of the first things that kind of caught me off a little bit was these ancient kind of pillars that come out of the ground. This kind of is the first time we've seen alien activity as such. You can see there's a sort of blue bit in there. You can blow it up, but other than that I didn't see it did much. So after that, the next thing I found was these kind of triangular pillars as such. A lot of them are kind of just sort of stones with some sort of writing on them. There seems to be odd one or two of them that has this kind of blue section in them. So when you get close to these sort of blue pillars, you see them kind of light up, and then when you shoot them, you see some sort of squarey pattern. When you do that, you can actually scan it by selecting it and then just doing a secondary weapon, and then you seem to get some sort of scan from it. Again, like I said, I have no idea what this is for. And like I said, after finding a couple more of them, I did exactly the same thing and scanned them again. And as you can see, I've suddenly got another encoded pattern as such. I did just check in my inventory, and I did notice that they seem to be listed here, and it seems to be quite a few of them. Again, totally confused what these exactly are. If I noticed it on here, it does say this material is used by an engineer, so I'm not too sure whether the engineers are going to construct something from this. Totally and utterly baffled. How the engineer is going to create something from that, I don't know. If it is something by the engineers, is it still alien based? And finally, the last thing I kind of noticed was this kind of blue sort of lava sort of stuff on the floor. You can see there's some rocks above. I wasn't expecting anything much to happen, but oddly I hit one of them and suddenly it disappeared. So I decided to try and shoot the rest of them and to see what had happened. And for some reason all these rocks just miraculously disappeared, leaving this blue kind of stuff on the floor. And after that I still didn't know what was going to happen, so I thought I'd drive over it and see if anything would happen, and nothing did. However, one odd thing happened is this ancient orb appeared, and it seemed to be about 32 meters regardless of where I moved. As you can see on the radar, it's pretty much on my back, and everything I do to try and get it closer or round to the front failed. No idea what that is. Still, you know, I'm guessing it's under the floor, maybe a bug. Anyway, that's a look at the unknown site, which is quite far away from the other three crash sites. Like I said, there may be some more interesting things down there, but that's what I found so far. Like I said, I'd be very interested to see what you think of this site. Is this going to be the introduction of an alien race? Is this actually a base, or could it be a crash ship? Could it be an underground installation or such? Anyway guys, if you like the video, please like the video. Subscribing also helps me a lot, so if you can do that, that would be brilliant. Thanks guys for watching, take care and have fun out there.